The lucky ones die within 2 to 4 weeks. Those 1 or 2 kilometres away at the time of the explosion may linger on for years with distressing conditions of this kind. Other symptoms include degenerative changes in the testes and ovaries, ulceration of the mucous membrane of the large intestine, and fever until the day of death. Individuals were found to suffer varying degrees of shock, possibly within a few hours. This was accompanied or followed shortly by nausea and vomiting, and then by diarrhea after the first day or 2 of exposure. Subsequently, there was development of fever. The diarrhea was watery at first, tending to become bloody later. Other symptoms include pallor, nosebleeds, rapid emaciation, spontaneous internal bleeding, loss of hair, mainly from the head. The lucky ones die within 2 to 4 weeks. Those 1 or 2 kilometres away at the time of the explosion may linger on for years with distressing conditions of this kind. Other symptoms